Hello guys, welcome back in this example of Seven Wonders game. So just to demonstrate this game, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new blank slide here, and I'll show you the steps you have to follow to make such kind of game. The first thing that I'm going to do is to change the layout to blank. I have a template. This is a template in my master slide. If you want to see it, just click here on master slide. You'll be able to see it is here. It has a transparent image. This image, I'll click close and go back here. So I'm going to use this image, and the next step, I'm going to the library and I'm going to find the background image that I've used. I hope it's this one. So I'll drag and drop here. Once it is here, I'll move to properties and I'll click on fit stage to make sure the image is fitting here. Now, the third step that I'm going to take, I'm going to put all the points here on the map. So I have placed all my images in place. Now the other process that I'm going to take is to put here the images on the button. Now I'm done with setting all the images in place. You can see from here, this is my image and this is my image. Yeah. So once you finish this one, now the other step that I want to show you is that we have to make a transparent layer here, that all the images, it will be circular, all these images will be dropped inside to it. So let's say I'll make something like this one and make it transparent, and I'll place all the images in it here. So I'll go and do that. Okay, now I'm done to make all the transparent shapes. As you can see here, those are transparent shapes, and we'll be carrying our images. When we drop, the image will be dropped into those shapes. Now the other step to take, you have to rename your image. So I will rename this image as drag 001. I will rename as drag 001. This will be drag 002. Now once you have finished this one, the other step that you have to take, you have to go here on drag and create a drag drop action here. I'll click here. So you can see here there's another interaction which is created, and this is the submit button. Since we don't want to have a submit button, just take out of this view this submit button. There's no problem, because we are going to enable auto submit. Now when you are done all this, you have to select these ones, or this one, and you have to go to drag and say all these ones will be marked as drag source. All these ones will be a drag source, and you have to mark or to select all the transparent shape that we have set here and mark these ones as drop target. So these ones will be drop target, and you can go here and say the effect. We need another effect. You can make is none, or you can make zoom in, and we need to make it zoom in. Another behavior you can set from here. You can see here the position, the anchor. You can change that, but this is not what we want to do. The size is 100%. We have to change this one to, let's say, 60. You can be asking, what does this 60% mean? This 60 means if I drag and drop this shape here, it will be reduced to its 60%. So this is what I need, because the target is small and the source is bigger, so we need to reduce the size to a certain amount that it can fit here. Once you have done all this, you should have, say, on reject. on reject. When you click on reject, it will give you an option to set for failure message. So in this case on failure message, you can drag and drop here the shapes where you want it to happen to appear, by the way. So I'm going to set this text here. Once I'm done changing the text, I'll go and change the fill color to ready. Once you are done this, the other step to take, you have to go to your target. In this case, I'm going to show this drop target, which actually this drop target, if you go here in the property, it is drop 42, and the answer is this image, which is drag 007. So what I have to do, I have to click here and set the correct answer. I'll go to drop target, which is drop number 42, and drag source, which is the drag number 007, and I'll click OK. Let me check again. This is 42, yes. This is 007. Now this is the correct answer. Once you have finished this one, because I know you can do for the other ones to set the correct answer, you just click here and select the drop target and drag answer. So I'll delete this one because for this demonstration purpose here, I just want to show only one option. So I'll delete this one and click OK. So once you are done here, if you click on your slide and go to format and go to action, there is on success. On success, it means when your project is already executed, what do you want it to happen? In my previous example, I'll show something here. I will click something here, which is this one. Once the project is executed and all answers are correct, I'm going to show this one. Congratulations. This is what I'm showing. So in this example, I will create another layer here. I hope you know how to create it, a shape, and put some text here as you want. So I'm going to create an empty shape here, and I'll say wrong. I'll name it wrong. So I'll go back here on my slide and go on success. I'll say show, and I'll find that shape that I've created, which is wrong. If you are done now, the other step, what you have to follow, just click here on this success message we have set here and hide it, because it will show when the answer is correct. Mark this auto submit correct answers. Once you have done this one, do you see this type successful text here? We do not want to show that one, so you can click here and hide it, success, and you can hide it on failure, because we do not want to show. We have this shape that will be shown when success is achieved. So I'm going here and click preview and run. If I drag this and drop here, you see it stays. So we have to go back and make a little changes here. So to disable that property, what we have to do, just click here. I will hide this one, and I will go here on this layer, and I'll go and drag and drop here and go here object action. On object action, you see here it is accepting all the drag object. So what I have to do, I'll remove all the drag object and accept only one drag object, this one, and click OK. So I will preview this project again, and when I run here, if you drag this to here, it is incorrect, please try again later. But if I take this one to this point, yes, you can see our success message. So there's a lot of things that you can do on this. I will click again here. I have selected this one and I'll click again here. On drag, when you drag this one, what do you want to happen? In my case, there's an action that I'm executing. That's why you can hear a little sound in the background. So you can do it from here by executing advanced action. Then you can find an action if you already have. If you do not have, you can click here and create a new action. So in your case, you can create another action and say, let's say, play a sound here, and you can set here your action at this point. And then there's other features. As long as you understand to do this, I hope you can try. There's a lot of options around here in drag drop questions. Thank you guys for your time. Nice day.